going on, Will? Let's see. There we go. Yeah, we should be good to go in game. Sweet. Ooh. Alright. Feels like forever, even though I think it's been like 2 days. Did I delete my saves? Yes, I did. 2-day. Nice new game start. Cool. You too, huh? That's, he's already a Nord race by default, so. Let's load up the basic thing that I got. This isn't gonna be him. Just, again, we'll do a test. I want to test a couple things today. Breaking the textures of Legacy, huh? Custom ores. Are you running anything else for ores specifically? Like, I think CCOR might touch them. I think, hey Wind. I think, well, I know CC's ore veins has their own. But they'll all load below that, so they should all take precedence. I also have to fix the lighting. Looks great. Grab the photo torch. Like I said, this isn't him. This is just a quickly thrown together Nord basic preset. I haven't even delved into race menu. Oh really? So Gemlings and okay, wow. Never would have thought. Let's do a little bit of setting up here. CGO. Let's yeah, let's get rid of this first person lean and scale back the third person lean. And if I can remember, the grip was what, C? And dual wheel blocking I think was F. Alright. Just so I can get that down for combat. Not that I need to really set these things up here, but because I don't plan to have followers, but iHUD. Oop, there we go. Let's delete I needs right from the beginning. Whoa. I hate how it defaults up to the top like that, I really do. I don't really need the notifications doing anything. Cool. Anything else to set up? Possibly. Sky UI, yeah. General. Do the Celtic. Violence, yeah, we want to set violence up. On mixed. Stealth, although we probably won't need this one. I'm not even going to bother with the wet and colder at this point. We'll set up XPM, but that should be the last thing here, really. And then we'll get into some testing. Make a save right here. And we'll just do the camping in the woods star. So
approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. The woods can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
Alright. So now, as you can see, the first person, there is no lean. which will make it better in first person. Everything's nice and crisp. This is one thing I was really happy with, the lighting and the general overall clarity of the game. Seems a lot better. What I took out was, I do have ELFX in. The smoking feature seems to be semi-disabled. Hey Mel. Oh my god, Mel's awake at a little after noon for her time? Go back to bed, you vampire. What are you doing? Kidding. Alright, let's just take Kinnereth for now. So... wow. That looks really good. So this is without Inferno and Arctic. I kind of forgot about the two of them, but I'm not even sure I want to put them in at this point, because it's just 2 extra mods. Let's see what they gave me. Ring of Minor Sneaking? Wow. Alright, well, let's do the usual. Let's set them up. May as well give a Ring of Tremors. Now let's take that. Oh, it's a right hand ring. Sweet. So, what you guys didn't see, probably, for those of you that weren't here last time, is I kind of gave him a basic, what I think I'm going to start him with. Let's find the bear stuff, right? That's what we're looking for, wolf. Wolf, we want the bear. Cave bear. Alright, this one. And... Cave bear hood. I think I gave him this one. So, this is what he will... more than likely look like to start. Now he won't be, I don't think he'll be starting in Skyrim. Maybe. I didn't think the cloak was, I thought it was all gonna clip, but thankfully it's not. Let's see here. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to give him for... I'm just going to give him a base. I was going to give him something with... blistering hub plate. That's a lot of damage. Bubbling. 5 for 8. 5 for 4. Give him a basic one. Magic. Healing. There's 1, there's 5. And yes, I have visible favor to gear on. We're gonna use instincts. I'm gonna throw I need on there for the hell of it. And to keep so now we need, what do we need? His magic, right? So I've been mulling this over for what to use for magic for him. And I know I was talking, where is it? It's probably up top. Where's Forgotten Magic? I know I was looking at Frost, but I'm thinking Nature. I'm probably passing it. I'm not, my mind's like half there right now, so. And yes, I'm using left-hand rings. Well, I don't want to start him with the Nordic Greatsword because that's going to give him too much of a power buff in the beginning. So he's going to start with Iron. His base gear is like a step between Iron and Steel, or I think it's Steel quality, which is fine. He's going to do Smithing. That's right, I forgot about this. What did I give him? He had one of these, right? Viking Greatsword, maybe. I'd love to just default him with Zweihander, but let's give him that one. We'll swap those out. Alright, I'm missing Forgotten Magic somewhere. It's in here and I'm looking right at it probably. Frostfall. There it is. Okay. Let's go to books. So let's think here. I have to look under the Frost Armor. See, this is why I'm thinking, but Earthbound Weapon makes sense too. He's not going to have a lot. He's going to have some magic. What do we give him? Frost Bomb. Let's use the Frost stuff for now. Ice Lance. What was the other one? Winter Woe. And see, it might be a combination of Frost and Nature. He obviously wouldn't be able to summon the wolf pack right away, nor use Veil of Nature, but something like Wild Mushroom, maybe. He can't cast Winter Well, it's way too expensive, and it's really weak at the beginning. Seed of Life, maybe. What is it Divine Light? What's the nature healing spell over time? When, do you remember? Because I think either you were using it, I used it at one point, and just Healing Touch, I think it is, right? I think it's Healing Touch. We'll grab that one. So let's see here, books. And yeah, don't worry about these crafting manuals. They're, you know, destruction, restoration, frostbomb, frost armor, and then we'll do Kados. Okay. Let's see here. So let's set this up. So we got frost armor. Look at the gloves. I love the gloves. They're like mittens. They're like big mittens. How he would hold that. Favorite. We'll leave both of these on the favorites. We'll just keep frost armor as our only default, because I know how that could be. So, there we go. So as you can see, his grip changes. Is it on single? Oh, it's on single. That's why it's doing it. Hold on. I have to put it on double. That's my fault. For CGO, it has to be double tap. Where it says hotkey tap, you want double tap. So that way I have to literally hit it twice. Otherwise he'll start walking forward. And then, let's see, we've got Ice Lance will be 2. Frost Bomb will be 3. Healing Touch, I guess I'll put on 4 for now. Normally my summons or a bow would be 4, but... And as you can see, we can cast the Lance. I guess we can cast the Bomb. I should probably get out of God mode. Alright, just to see how much it drains. That's 5. 2, can I cast? I can, but it costs. You can see how much it costs, so we'll stay like there. Okay. So yeah, so he may, this is kind of the look I'm going for, honestly. The beard may be a little more full. Questions. No. He's more of a two-handed magic as a backup. Opposite, no. Oh, so it was Healing Touch. Well, thank you. Awesome. So let's make sure Healing Touch is doing its thing. And I probably should track that, shouldn't I? At least as long as I'm able to cast those 2 from a basic standpoint, I should be okay. So let's go into Forgotten Magic. Let's go to Cryomancer. We're going to track this. Eventually, you know, Ancient Lich, Frost Armor, Frost Bomb. I'll set Winter Woe and Glacial Fortress as well, even though I don't think these are going to be viable. And then let's go Druid. Let's track Healing Touch, Earthbound Weapon. We'd say we don't need any of these yet, but these are ones that I'm interested in using. Seed of Life, Wild Mushroom, the Wolf Pack, and Veil of Nature. Obviously these would be higher level, and like I said, he's going to start off with basic stuff. Basic healing, Healing Touch, Ice Lance. He probably won't even have Frost Bomb at that point. He's probably just going to have his 1. But Frost Armor from the beginning, yeah. I see him doing that. Yeah, so other things too. I added Winter is Coming. That's the helmet from what you see. And it's heavy armored. So let's go over to his gear. He'll start with a bearskin cloak. Whether it's unenchanted or resist magic, it's going to be a cave bear cloak. So it says Cave of Resist. So you can see the coloration. We want it nice and dark. The regular bears, they're more brown, obviously. Same thing with the hood. We wanted to keep it matched up nice. It's got the nice dark, but with the white trim, and I like that. You know, whatever starting gear we get. I just happen to get block 5% chance to stagger and sneaking, which he's pretty much never going to use. He may, but the armor comes with the backpack, which is only carry weight 50, but I love it. I think this is fantastic for, you know, because we do have Hunterborn in there, and it gives you the little knife and everything, and an Amulet of Zenithar. This has actually been retextured. This is Gamwich's texture for that. If you guys want a better look, it's the rustic version. His skull heavy, which is basically, it looks like it looks like banded. Right. The boots, I love the boots. His gauntlets, which are basically mittens, like I said. Look at that. That's awesome. But you know, you figure with two-handed, I was gonna give him this horned helm. I think I did when I did the test initially. I did this test with this helm, and this looks kind of cool. It's really nice, but the bear hood, I just think this is better, and it'll be better for Frostfall, I think. And his skull amulet, he's going to start with the skull amulet. That's it. We have earrings. I think you can actually, yeah. So without helmet toggle, which I'm not using, he can equip earrings. So this may be a thing, but I don't think those big hoops really fit him. But obviously, since he's going to have his hood equipped, but I'm going to take them off anyway. Anyway. I have too much stuff. I already have 100 and almost 50 carry weight. Viking Greatsword. This may or may not be his default starting weapon. I think it's fitting. Yes, it's clipping. I understand that. But let's let's go check out some things. We'll look at I did run Lods, so Lods are now run. I'm running Verdant for my grass. What else here? What else here? Vivid Weathers with Rudy. So that's new. And he's not gonna... Wow, dead deer. He's gonna be a crafter, so we'll use smithing. No, I would not like to start Hunterborn. I don't even need the arrows. He won't be using archery. Let's go pick up the stone. So another thing you may have noticed is the trees got a nice update. I have Majestic Mountains, right? Which you can obviously, this is why I still say Majestic Mountains is the best mountain mod ever. These look fantastic. And this is the dark side version if you couldn't tell already. Absolutely the best. Absolutely. But yeah, the tree mod you see got an update, so let's accept the sign of the warrior to start. And look how wow, let's see if I can't get stuck. Water is crystal clear. I'm really happy with what the EMB and this new setup is doing. I mean, it's just freaking fantastic. I do think I need Inferno in the... Oh, the smoke is working, okay. That looks good. Look at the light hitting off the rocks in the back, though.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Congratulations. We have CC Zorvanes. And what else? What else? What else? What are you guys seeing? You are seeing only one overall texture pack, and that is Luxor's. The trees and foliage are handled by 3D Trees. I went back to Matthews. Yeah, Rudy and Vivid Weathers, because that got updated. But although the Vivid Weathers version is an older version, it works perfectly fine with the new binary, in case anybody was curious. Remember, God mode's off, so let's see how he does. Oh, well, he got a hit in on me. May as well make use of that healing, right? Banded Thornhide. So what else you're seeing? 360 movement is in play. Right? I love this. I may have to go back into first person. Anyway. Did I pick up? I have my woodcutter's axe. So we'll be, let's go into Embershard. You know, it's been a while. Wow, look at the lighting. Look at that. How that lights up as I come. So the difference now between my last bunch of plays that I've done is to handle my level. Wow, this looks really good. To handle my level list, I am using Mater Smash as opposed to Rybash. And I think he would be carrying... Actually, I should probably favorite the torches. He would probably carry the torch. I don't see him using... Let's get a bunch of them. This is Torch Central here, by the way, Embershard. All the torches are in Embershard. Look at this. We probably could sneak, couldn't we? Uh-oh. No, I don't want to wait. Three, four, five. Let's put the torch on 6. So I could actually hotkey the torch. He may have a face mask at some point too. What's up, Loki? Oh, blame YouTube, yep. Well, I tagged everybody, so... I tagged everybody in the Discord. Just doing some testing, really. I didn't start him yet. He's not gonna start, he's not gonna start on Skyrim. Surprisingly. More torches. We want more torches. Bandit warrior. Need that. Ooh, pickaxe we do. Now, what I didn't put in was instant mining. I have to remind myself I have to put that in. And then recreate my smash patch. So the level list, everything in my entire game has been dispersed throughout the level lists. Actually, I don't even think I'm going to throw instant mining in, because why should I do that just for one mod, right? I mean, I could sit through mining. I don't mind it. And he's going to be a slowed down character. I'm not going to rush certain things. Miner. Oh, let's So yeah, he'll be a crafting character. No CCOR. I have Ars Metallica in. I looked at everything that I was having, and between Hunterborn, Frostfall, Campfire, I Need, CCOR just seemed like overkill to me. So, and Ars Metallica is gonna. Whoa! Oh, and I forgot about this. That's a thing now. And I got Divine Armor. And 5 ores. That is a thing. Alright. I thought it was the enemies in the next room. And then I'm like, wait, I didn't even, okay. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I fell. Ah, he's behind me. Fuck. Come on. Alright, now I gotta get used to... Oh yeah, we're getting patchy blood. Okay. Whatever it is, what it is. What's he got? A quarterstaff. Nice. Vagabond iron. Let's take all their stuff. Nice. There should be one more down here. That's right. I can also use my I can also use my torch to block. Look at that. And I don't even have Organized Bandits activated yet, but they're in the level lists. Now, I did install the patch for circlets under hoods, and there is a specific... Oh, and I'm using Jay's stuff. I don't have immersive jewelry. I took that out. So, Gemling Queen. And Skyrim, yeah, immersive creatures is in Mel. Yep. If that's what that's from, yeah, then that's what that's from. I'm smashing instead of bashing, yes. It works better. It works a lot better. From what I've seen so far. But no CCOR, just ours. But I want to see... No, see, it takes that off. But I have the patch for it. It may be because... Well, I'll have to figure that out. It may be it only works with the non-armored hoods. So, I'll have to look into that. But like I said, yeah, he's gonna start on Solstheim. That's why I'm starting in Skyrim, so I don't ruin his start. What start on Solstheim I haven't figured out yet. Nothing? Okay, cool. Let's continue. Grab all the torches. Probably go into first person here. Painting. Nice. Clairvoyance. Anything for I need. Canis root. Like I said, no alchemy. No alchemy, no enchanting. He will not even have enchanted gear. He'll wear enchanted gear that he finds, but he won't even be having the court mages enchant anything for him. And a lot of this alchemy stuff you see me picking up, I'm going to sell. But the food, no. The food I will, I don't think we really need to grab anymore. And yes, I can, nice. I can block. I have a great sword in my right hand. Let's change the grip up a little bit, huh? Coming up here, buddy, or what are you doing? Wow. I missed. Coming? Nice miss. Some warrior. Ooh, black bandana. Where's your buddy, huh? He's hanging out over there? You gonna shoot me? How good a shot are you? You missed. Wait, now you can't see me? Come on. I see you. And apparently... that missed. We'll let him come over here. I am really digging... Come on, you bastard. You found me, yeah. You're not doing much damage, though. Come on. Look at that. Oh, come on. Ice Lance, FTW. Alright. Argonian. Nothing of value. Iron ingots, yes, please. Iron ore. Light armor forging. I'll take that. You wish I could just go start, Mo? I want to make it through here. I just want to make sure all the bandits and everything that I have in the smash patch is doing what it's supposed to be doing. I want to make sure he's not T-posing. I think I have that figured out. I don't even have a PC. I don't have Nemesis PCEA. I just have Nemesis running with combat gameplay overhaul and 360 movement. That's it. But he's he'll have a slower play, slower style play. See, if I can, let's see if I can even improve some of this, right? What does it take for the skull? Leather. Leather and iron, that's not bad. Okay. So it is on an iron level, I think, except the armor itself is buffed up there. And then how about my hood? So this is steel, so I'd have to unlock steel anyway. How about my sword? Let's see, let's take a look. Viking, this should also be steel. Right. Okay. You can see it's got a significant bump in base power. Nice. Like I said, we'll be taking all the torches, or as many as we can get. Food, obviously, take the bread. Potato. Some wine. I think that's my first bit of water. Come on, pheasant. Don't forget the village red. Look that up. So what do you guys think of the music? Fitting? I think so. I think it's very fitting. To be honest, I had Celtic music installed, and it just didn't sound right for me. I mean, it sounds good. It's a great music mod. Yeah, and even the locks are a little different. They're rustic. They've also been changed. No ball chins. Or chin balls or whatever. Ooh, he's got... Oh, I can't carry this. The Forester stuff, huh? That's expensive. What can I carry? The cowl. Alright, we may as well take that. I have a couple more pounds of carry weight. We're going to be focusing on all three attributes. Health, magicka, and stamina. More so health and stamina, but we are going to be putting a little bit into magicka. Yggdrasil, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Music and sound effects. And it's the reason I had to do the smash patch. Anytime you use audio mods, you need to break them up into the level list as well. For audio effect. Oh, there go the wolves. He just swats them one-handed. Where's your buddies? You're gonna give me the rock joint. I think I saw it. I bet I did, huh? How much you want to bet I got rock joint? Fuckers. Yep. Weariness. Grip change. Attacks with two-handed. Oh, no, I guess I didn't. Okay. Stop prompting. Just give me the pelts. For now. And, take that, and I'll give you... hunting bow. So let's see. And yeah, it's been a while since I've used Verdant. But I've always liked it. It's also been a while since I've used 3D trees. I wanted something a little different. Realistic aspects is also in here. I never wound up moving down. As you can see here, and I probably should do this. The difference in hanging mods. I have rallies. They're supposed to look like this, but instead some of them look like this. I don't know why that is. I think it's literally just moving rallies down on the load order. Yeah, then you'll believe me. Let's break some stuff down. Let's get firewood. Yeah, we don't need the quarterstaff. Gold ingot. Yeah, why not? What else do I have? I could sell the rest of this stuff, huh? Need that woodcutter's axe. Okay. And I'm over-cucumbered. By how much I can't tell because I don't have the... I have a very basic UI setup here. Elf. You.
Every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
May as well sell that too. I'm not going to be using it. And, so like I said, he'll be a smithing character. Let's get, what do we need here? Secret Service treasure hunter, yeah.
Is it done yet? Like for me to make my sword? Maybe an axe?
Not just yet, Dorothy. I need to forge, and you need to keep watching.
Alright, but I'm getting a bit tired of waiting.
She is, she's getting tired of waiting. Hey.
Whatever you need. What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier.
Yeah, I have to
Flying
move it down
the
too.
valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
Yeah, with ours you could break stuff down too, Mo.
You're right. I saw it. A dragon.
Yep, dragon.
Here in Skyrim.
Here in Skyrim.
What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragon. We need to get word to Jarl Balgrim. Cross the river, and when you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you blades, helmets.
Let's see what else he's
Pretty
got.
much
Leather.
anything
We want
to
more
suit your
leather.
needs.
Let's grab 6. Let's grab 12 strips. Can we afford 12 strips? I think we can. And steel, but I don't know how much steel. 6. I have 1 septum.
What do you pick up there?
What I pick up, I bought from your father, kid.
You're so lucky.
I am lucky. I'm gonna hold off until I level up. Let's see if I can sell some more things and get my level closer. So WizKid signs, I have SMIM High Poly Projects, Sigils of Skyrim for the banners, Blended Roads.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
I'm talking about this. Oh, customer.
I don't believe yeah. You there.
I don't know what you overheard. Trinkets, odds and ends.
Alright,
that
let's
sort
sell
of
him
thing.
some odds and ends. What I was even tempted to do was tempted to sell him the enchanted stuff. Since I'm not going to be, but I could, you know. Let's just see. There's the level up. Keep the salt pile. We'll sell all the alchemy stuff. That's going to come in really handy. We need those. What else do I need? I don't think I need iron ore. I'll hold on to it. I didn't start Hunterborn, that's why I don't have anything. Okay. So he theoretically could use a two-handed weapon and a shield. This is something else I considered, and I'm probably going to implement. He will have some type of Viking shield for his left hand, and I will swap it in and out with either an ice spell, a druid spell, or his torch. It'll disappear, obviously, because I'm not using all geared up. So it won't automatically go to his back, but it's an option with CGO that I can wield a two-handed weapon in my right hand, which is exactly what I'm doing. But yeah. How much gold do I have? I don't have much gold. And he doesn't really. What do I need to make the soups? Leeks, I think. And I need lockpicks. And I need another water skin.
I better get back to cleaning the store.
Yeah, you better.
What a mess.
Alright, so I'll
Got
take
something
my
to say?
Oh wow, he followed me outside. And he was bald for a second. So I went back to Wicco. This is the other thing why I'm not really sure. I went back to Wicco. We're gonna go stamina to start. Actually, let's go Magica to get it over 100. Buffs it up to 114. Okay, I have 2 perks. We're gonna go smithing. And we're gonna go heavy armor. Because his heavy armor is only 15. This will let me start to gain heavy armor experience in combat. So now I really should be able to improve these a little bit better. To start at level 2, which is great. Superior quality.
Not too shabby.
I know.
Level work. But, oh, that.
I know. Do I need 2 for this one for the Viking sword? I think I do. There we go. Smithing. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. So has a really good armor rating from the beginning. You're looking at 126 with the smith gear to start. He won't be using flesh spells, so I have to rely on my smithing ability. Visible favor to gear, no. So yeah, that's the question. Do I stick with Wicco because I'm using it specifically to keep it minimalistic? Or do I go back to diversity, which I really, really like?
You see those warriors from Hammerfell?
Don't care.
They've got curved swords.
Don't care. Still don't care. And I'm absolutely happy with how the water turned out. Realistic Water, for those of you that don't know, Realistic Water 2 got an update, and it is now a master file, so you really don't have to worry about your load order. That just looks really pretty. I'm waiting for my health to disappear. Thank you.
Molly, what's the lemonade? Molly! Molly! You want lemonade? Alright, I made it now. Okay, nice. Molly, yeah,
And even underwater is nice and clear. Love it. Things we could sell later on. So yeah, just a slight reduction in the lean to 75%. Do I have this? Sneaking, well, that goes to blocking. We'll keep these. Like I said, he's not an enchanting character, but I will break things down. It'll help me level up. And of course, once I start Frostfall, all hell is gonna break loose. What is my carry weight at? 236. Are you yesing to the fact that I have Hunterborn installed now? Right in the butt. Oh, you're going nowhere. Nowhere fast. Ah, wolves. Neither are you. Wimps. Yeah, gotta say, real happy with the lighting. That looks nice too. I'm always, you know, worried about things crashing. I did 1024 LODs, which I haven't done. I usually do 512. I wanted to see what the difference is. I haven't budged off 60 FPS with this setup. So something's working. So maybe it's light enough that my PC can handle it. I probably should have been doing 1024 the entire time, but I was afraid to push it. But no, I think it's Matthew's trees kind of get in the way, but what can you do? They look good. That looks even better. Look at that. Freaking amazing. Nights are going to be dark. I am warning you guys now. Yeah, I added Verdant back in because SFO was way too green. I was tempted, Mel. I was tempted just to use SFO, but Realistic Aspens was actually clashing with it. So I went with Verdant and set the density to 55. And I am absolutely happy I went to Vivid Weathers. I was going to go to Semi-Realist. Semi-Realist just got an update. Yesterday, maybe? Or earlier today, I saw Fireman put up a video about it. So I was going to throw it back in, but then I realized I have to... Damn it. Hey.
Oh well.
Skyforged steel arrows, huh?
Must have run
So
off.
here's the thing with
Guessing you'll have
Wicco.
stories to tell. Come up to your vast
Diver-
well. That's
diversity
taken
makes
care of.
them all look
No
better.
thanks to you. All right then.
You look strong.
I mean, they
Come
look
to your
good,
master and
right?
be a companion.
Wicco makes them look good. Diversity makes them look a hell of a lot better. It is the single best NPC overhaul if you want to run just one. Wow, even the tower is fixed. I have no sky mod. I mean, I'm going to preface this again by reiterating what I just said. I have no sky mod. The only thing I have is ethereal clouds. So my sky textures are not even handled by the weather. Vivid's not touching them. The catch for diversity is that you just have to load it at the bottom of your load order. But because I'm not running Guard's Armor Replacer, I shouldn't have to worry about it. This is looking really fucking good. And now you can start seeing my sky come into play. And of course you still see the sun setting, which I absolutely love.
By Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin
I went
in
back
the
to
heart,
Amidian
broken.
Born.
We'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthka. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my mom.
And yeah, with see, here's the thing about Matthys, because it's his trees and plants, right? So normally I'd be running Mari's stuff, but like I said, I didn't want to overdo it. I'm at 330 mods. Total. I went over my 300 limit, but I didn't go crazy with it. And I think that just looks freaking amazing. Look at that. And I don't remember adding anything for the mushrooms. I won't be picking them, they're just going to be there to look nice. There's a photo of Master and Secunda. Look at that. No. I didn't mean to do that. That was a goof on my part. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm not really... See, I can make my character look good regardless. But he's gonna be scruffy. I thought these guards were supposed to come out and... Okay, I guess not. If you want that sky, Mel, you're gonna need to install about 14 gigabytes worth of mods. I'm just warning you now with that one. It's all in Luxor's pack.
Stormcloaks, Imperials,
So,
Giants.
here's the
It don't
thing.
matter to me what I kill.
I used Frank's guards replacer with the Amidian-born textures for it.
Need supplies?
Normally I'd run guards armor replacer all day,
It's easy level, but he has good stock.
but this works a hell of a lot better with
Wanna
Cloaks of
hear about Lord
Skyrims
Wisdom?
and Winter is
No
Coming.
woman until you have a strong
The
training.
only thing I'm not 100% crazy on is the NPCs. Like, they do look good, but they don't look
Can't throw an
diversity
order
good.
that size on my own. Keep walking, swallow that stubborn pride. I'm more woman than Yorland Greymane for help.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Of course you would.
Besides, Greymane would never been skillful in nature.
Have it your way. I'll take the
And so
trouble.
here's another little thing too that I changed up. I'm using Gamwitches, but I also have different color window lighting. So you'll see them be orange, or oh, I should say yellowish. I changed that all out. And if I put my torch away, you could actually see how dark it really is, except by lit spots. Right? So here he is, in the dark. And of course, the torch is going to make it really... See, this is the one thing, and this is the reason why I really wanted CGO. I can wield the two-handed weapon and have my torch out and block if I want to, and change grip if I want to. And
Thinking I need to train some more.
so yeah, everything you're seeing is all in Luxor's pack. All the cobblestones, the everything. Luxor's red roofs are also, holy hell. That's the first I haven't seen. Let's get a picture of that. I kept the city and town overhauls very minimalistic. All you're seeing is JKs. You're not seeing anything added in. I don't have any added flora. Aside from what Matthew's 3D Trees handles, I do not have Matthew's Landscape. I'm only using the landscape that comes in Luxor's pack. So basically, what I did was I swapped out Noble for Luxor's as a base, and I didn't overwrite it. I'm literally just running that. These are all Luxor's textures. The farmhouse wood, I don't have a farmhouse. I skipped all those categories. Like I said, I was able to keep out about 70 mods that I would normally run. Purely texture mods. We're not even talking some other gameplay tweaks that Nemesis is now already handling. And as you can see, Winter is Coming is also handling some of the stuff for the guards. I do have sigils for the shields because I like them. And I wanted, since I'm not using, guards armor replacer, I did want their shields to kind of stand out but still have that weathered look. Here you go. See another one. See that? Luxor's also includes the Gilder Green. It's also why I don't think I'm going to even bother with Inferno or Arctic. Sigils for the companions. Stunning Statues is obviously being used. I can't play without that mod. we'll go up to the Skyforge briefly. See, so it'll be dark. Like I said, it'll be really dark at night, but I will always have torches on me, and it's adjusted so that it's for maximum viewability. You guys will never have to worry about me being in the dungeon and it being too dark to see. That's a pretty fucking sweet screenshot too, right there. Almost as if the smoke is kind of ruining it, but you know, what can you do? I don't have much room here. That just looks badass. The smoke is ruining it. Don't want to steal this book. Otherwise, he must be wearing a bandana to change his color. Okay, good to know. Oh, and I have to move high poly because where are the... I don't think these are high poly coals. Oh. Base last changed, but I didn't do that. Okay. The smelter I did change though. This is different, and so is the anvil. Upgraded a little bit. There's slight 3D elements to it. Same thing with the grindstone. I didn't go too crazy with it. But obviously the Renthals, and they're fitting. And Luxor's texture pack, I'm blown away. So happy it's on special edition. Instead of, you know, trying to download all of his mods individually. It's, but you have to download them in 3 parts. So. And I went back to Ren Shrines. Let's check inside. The temple is another place that I overhauled. Or parts of it were overhauled.
Need something?
No bird mods.
Is already easy.
And there, as you can
Something?
see, he's gonna get in the way, isn't he? The little bastard.
Hi.
Talk to me. I'm communing. I guess he could be there. He's got a nice robe on. You too, Acolyte Jensen.
Hi.
Alright. Wait, hold on, is he?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, look at the fingers. Is that the proper way to meditate there? Is that what you're
Yeah.
showing me? That's awesome. There's Danica. I don't know, I guess I'll just leave Wicco in. I don't see a reason to really change the diversity. I mean, I'm going to be slaughtering bandits. I'm not going to be, you know... Go see how Dragon's Reach looks. Should look pretty nice.
Was trouble in Whiterun, and I'll pull you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Yeah, you will. Always gotta go look at the titties. That just looks freaking sweet. And you can see High Hrothgar up there. I don't know if you guys can make it out right there. With the yellow. For the windows. But yeah, Obsidian Mountain Fog. And I'll be honest, Glorious Doors looked like shit. Not having them overwrite Luxor, so I ripped that right out. That saved me about 800 megabytes. Not that it's a bad mod, it just does not fit with this look. At all. And you still have the ambient lighting, which I love, even though it's nighttime. And I am using the parallax soul gems, which is why they look like that, with the ambient light though. So normally that would be purple. And that's the newer version. I wanted something a little bit more alchemical and not as clean. I think it came out pretty good. So, enchanting table is going to be what it is. They're all the same. Oh yeah, I already did this. Yes, you missed boobs, Mel. Statue boobs. But boobs nonetheless. So as you can see, his textures are freaking phenomenal. I overwrote, well here's the thing. I overwrote one city with one city mod. Some of you have already seen it, but for those of you that haven't, we'll go there in a second. I need this book. I'm gonna take that book. I need linen wraps too. Let's go on the great porch. Rustic, what do you want to call it? Potions and bottles or whatever. If that's what you're thinking, yeah. It's hard to tell out here. Alright, and this is the last spoiler that I'm going to do. But we have to wait for the daytime. Cool. Let's make a nice little save for Solitude.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika.
Hardly.
If not,
You guys ready to see Solitude? For those that haven't seen it? I know Loki's gonna appreciate this. I don't know if Loki's still in the chat.
They can't hurt Uncle Bob here. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Lock the city gate.
You betrayed us!
Traitor!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Admiral.
You're all hearted in.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
He beat the High
Look at
King
that.
in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Very well, Rogver. Bow your head.
Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
This is Sam's Solitude. This is one version he put up. It's called Another Solitude. There's a Nordic cold version of it as well. This version here,
Sorry, I was lost.
from what a lot of people and Sam himself were saying, is very reminiscent of Assassin's Creed with the architecture and the stucco. Or at least that's what it seems to look like. I totally agree with my limited seeing of AC. I absolutely love this. This is my new
Hello,
permanent
I'm Vindsvept.
Solitude overhaul.
Just call me Erin.
I don't care what else I'm running. Right? I don't even want to pick the flowers. And I like the, what do you call it? The, it's not a blend. It's not a clash because it's technically not clashing, but it's the diversity. It's a different word, and I can't think of it right now. That Majestic Darkside is doing with Sam's textures. And Vivid Weathers is just freaking phenomenal. And I still haven't budged off 60 FPS. And John Rose did the manhole covers.
Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done.
So like, I really do need to work out the hanging moss because as you can see, they're supposed to be this. Some of them look like that, some of them look like that. I almost at this point don't care. I'll drop rallies lower and see if that clears it up. I don't see why it would, but Sam did an amazing job. And by the way, there's the Blue Palace. I am overwriting Sam's windows. His windows are actually really, really good, but I am overwriting them with Gamwiches, rustic windows. However, if you load the mod up without Gamwiches active, and take a look and see what Sam did. They're freaking phenomenal. The only reason why is because I always run Gamwiches windows, his rustic window mod. And I'm saying this as objectively as I can. I think Sam's are just as good as Gamwiches. But since it's only one city, I needed an all-in-one window mod, so that's kind of where my dilemma came. Now, if Sam decides, hintity hint hint, maybe he'll see this and do it, but if he ever decides to do a window replacer for everything, I will absolutely be switching over. So, let's see what else is here.
Heard there were wolves.
Oh, really? There we go. So obviously, he didn't touch parts of the gallery. Certain textures are part of that mod. Not all of it though. And you'll see a nice mix of Sam's, Luxor's, and what's in Legacy. And as you can see, the LODs are pretty good. I'm going to open this just to get my nice error now, but I do have the paper map installed, which I felt went with the theme, so that's what we're going with here. Okay, just to show you guys that. Bard's College, Proud Spire. Now I did see an add-on. I mean, there's still some flicker, but you know, that's a lot of flicker. Of course, I'm in free cam, so it's to be expected. I mean, the scope of this doesn't really even do it justice. This is absolutely gorgeous. And I know, you know, I'm in love with the blue that he chose for the blue palace, for the domes. I absolutely love it. If he continues on, he's going to be one of the best texture modders that I've seen, and I hope he does. He said he's doing Windhelm, so yeah, yep, just what Wind said. I'm 2 minutes late on that comment, Wind. I do have Legacy in Mel, yes. Yeah, Rustic is overriding his. Unless I'm getting a mishmash between Rustic and... Yeah, these are Rustic windows. Right? These are also Rustic windows. Let's get up a little higher. Whoa, okay, I'm out of the cell. So yeah. I need a TCL up top here is what I need to do. You can see the college and Azura's statue. See if we can get another good one. I could send this one to Sam. So that's with the Bard's College, the Palace, and... whoa, hey now. Okay. I've seen that Shrine of Azura. And she's sexy AF. I also think going back with Matthew's trees and Flora was the right choice too, because this combination with Sam's texture overhaul for Solitude is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There's such a well, let's go inside. Let's check out inside. He did the interiors as well, so, and we haven't been inside anywhere yet. So let's see.
Keep your hands to yourself.
What do you have to report about the state of Hawkins' defenses?
The news is the same.
So you can see how he changed the tile and gets broken up. And the rugs are placed accordingly.
I don't see any reason why we'd need them. As
Look at
long
this.
as those dogs stay outside of our borders, we're fine.
So, you know, this is a mix of his and Luxor's. And also the ceiling tiles. This is something different that I had to do a double take. And I think it's fitting. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's almost like they're fluorescent, like large fluorescent lights. You walk in and it just seems to light up, but there's not, you know. But it's really cool. And they're recessed in slightly, if you could see that. See how it's recessed up just a couple, like maybe a couple inches or so? I like that. There's a nice little border here. He did an amazing job with everything, literally everything. I know there's a version of it that, see, I gotta fix the moss. So here's where it would really bother me, inside here. And this is, like I said, normally where I would use Mari's stuff as well, but like I said, trying to keep it simple, and we're not an alchemist.
Like expensive. I trust you know how limited the hold's funds are at this time.
heard strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour
Steel
the
doesn't
cave
have her
and
eyes.
secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying suggested nothing in the area. Dragons
Nothing in
will
the area, huh?
This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction
Yeah.
might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course. you are
Death
right.
bells. Yep.
Falk,
E&B
tell
light.
Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you.
So you know, little things here and there.
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Magnus. Rest easy. You're dismissed.
That's freaking beautiful. Look at that. Oh man.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Me too. Hey, did I pick flowers? I don't think I did. Hold on. Did I? No, just mud crab kite. I sold the rest of it.
Another quiet day.
Oh yeah, another quiet day. And I gotta say, before I jinx myself, this is probably the most performance-friendly and seamlessly smooth gameplay I've ever had. And that's using static mesh and high poly. I know this isn't a high poly. I have to fix that. And I'm even debating on getting rid of animated clutter. Excuse me. I don't feel I need it. But you can also see the emitting board stuff here, if you look closely. And they have sleeves, they have pants. Some of them won't have sleeves, but they'll all have pants. Same with the storm cloaks.
Staying safe, I hope.
I didn't go HD with the
Need
cloaks.
potions? Head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
Like Aldous here, he doesn't have the sleeves, but he does have the pants there. And then this is who, Metillus?
Need something?
Tilius. So you can see the emitting born stuff going on here as well.
Need something?
Nope, nope, we're good. And that's the last thing I want to check in here. This is, who are you? Oh, you're the commander, that's right, you hang out here. Bastard. Yeah, I ran Frank's stuff with the emitting born.
They say the college has been snooping around Sartal. Mages in the burial crypt. No good thing.
Yeah, so you can see the rallies. This is rallies desaturated. The normal version I never liked, but you can see obviously I gotta fix that.
Let us walk in the steps of the divines.
Yeah.
May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
So again, yeah, Luxors, Sam's. There's a ton of shit that's going on right here. Lighting's fantastic.
The divines are
Matthews.
The Emperor's cousin Viktoriavici is getting married soon. The reception.
You have 2 delinquent masters, Mel. For what, Rybash?
You can set off that chunk at 15 pieces.
I could, couldn't I? Look at the Thalmor commander. Taking charge there. That's just super brilliant. Look at that.
As High Priest
Oh,
of the Eighth Divine,
jeez.
I bid you welcome. You might want to rethink that.
Yep.
You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
WizKid signs. Yeah, definitely happy with it. Like I said, I just gotta change the moss from rallies. Where to? Where to? We'll probably get started on the story tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. It's a matter of if I want to even bother to test it with diversity to see what the NPCs look like, and even then I have to do a hell of a lot of running around. I do need to test one NPC though, since I smashed. I have to remember what this is. If anybody knows the COC code for Dim Hollow, let me know. Shout it out, because that's where I have to go. Hanging Moss mod, or I had an extra E in there, Wind? Should be O2. Nope. Yeah, there's no E after Hollow. It's CRYPT, Crypt. The last, yeah, there's no E in there. It's Hollow, then it goes right to Crypt. Same thing with that one. I could probably just look it up myself. Wasn't sure if anybody had their browser open. That's okay. Oh, it's not 01. Okay, cool. DLC 1. Okay. Thank you, Wind. And Will. Yeah, we need the O2. Let things settle. Time. Wait an hour. Now, there's not going to be anybody here. And normally I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't recommend doing this as a test. But you kind of have to. So, like, Adelwald won't be here. Lokil won't be here. It's actually fairly bright in here. But we need to see Serana. So this is, you know, Luxor's. I could darken it up. I have ELFX, but I do not have the enhancer. But she won't be Serana. So let's start pushing stuff. Should I show you? if I want to show you. I think I'm just gonna leave. I should save her for the game. Nah, I can't. I came this far. Wynn's already seen her. I think she looks fucking amazing. Give her a second. What do I need? I need you to open your eyes for me, baby. Come to Butthead.
All right.
Hey, she said she'll do it. Yeah. She looks amazing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know, but not everybody's seen it. I was tempted. It was either this one or one of the Serranoholic versions, but I haven't used this one yet, so. You got pretty eyes. I'd like to be able to talk to you. I know I can't now, but you're gonna follow me around like crazy, aren't you?
What now?
Alright, well, come with me.
I knew you'd miss me.
Of course I know. Look at that. But you can't do anything because the quest technically, you know. So. Yeah. She looks good. So, you know, we obviously didn't start the quest, so the gargoyles won't do anything. No, I don't think she'll go any further than that. She'll kind of just hang around this area.
What is it?
But she'll keep asking me that, which is annoying. So, what else? What else? What else to see? Interior vines. So you may not think this is a big deal, but these were changed. So these are the 4K version. Cave vines. Literally, that's all it is. So instead of being them plastered against the wall, they stand out and actually have a little bit of depth to them. You know, of course, it would be nice if I fixed that too. And I think I am going to use the enhancer because, like I said, I'm going to have a torch. I would run ELE, but it conflicts with the particle patch. So. And actually, I'm okay with Dim Hollow being lit up, but I do think that the enhancer's needed. So, where to? Go to Riften. I didn't change Valerica. Whatever Wicco has for us. Serrano is literally the only one that I've changed, which is why I may go back to Diversity, because that'll hit all my NPCs and it'll just make them look 20 times better than Wicco ever does. And of course the Rift is absolutely going to look gorgeous. Ooh, the wolves. Should be good, right? Can I do the bomb yet? Ooh, I can. Oh, it's a bear cub. Little bear cub. Oh, he's gonna explode. Get away from him. Oh, I'm still gonna get a bounty.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Yeah, what for?
The privilege of entering the city.
Fuck off.
Keep your voice down.
Yeah.
Want to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
time of day is it here? Almost 6 p.m. Okay. So we'll get to see what I think I was here before, but we'll get to see what Luxor's textures do. Textures do. It's freezing in my house today.
I had another run-in with a Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back.
It looks
One
good.
snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
You could.
Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
Got a nice sword too, look at that.
I know.
She usually has a battle axe.
You're the only good thing that's happened to the city in a long time.
Nope.
I want to talk to you.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
So yeah, like I said, so base Wicco.
I know, but how was I to know the shipment would get wrong?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the lighting. Let's see if we can see a sunset real quick. Without, what's his name? Oh, guess it went down. There it is. Nice. No, interesting NPCs, no follower mods. I didn't even put Indigo in. I'm not sure I should. I think this guy's gonna be a solitary character. And also no floating shrine, which is nice. Yeah, Bruneff's in his little corner there. Alright. I always thought Riften was a little bit bigger. Oh, don't want to talk to me. What's up, Tim? I cannot say texture 5 times fast. Why'd you sneak in? Slipped in the back door there.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face constant down.
Face butcher, huh? So we can, you know, two-handed, or I could use two-handed as a one-handed, which is the way I'm pretty much gonna do it. I can still cast magic, and I can still block. So let's the spider. Come on. Oh, I got you, you little bastard. Missed. Improve items 10 times better. Let's do another little save right here. I think I got Verdant right about where he needs to be. There we go, the charging. Oh, your buddy's not gonna like it. You're gonna explode. Can I not reach you? I don't think I can. Oh, that'll reach you. Oh, yeah. He's got a whole set of forester shit on too, huh? I'd rather if he didn't. Oh, you're not gonna like it. Come on.
Show your worst. Let's see what you've got.
Nice. Is there any more? There's usually a guy up top there. Oh yeah, he's up there. Get that torch out. Oh, look at that. What's up, buddy? How are you?
That the best you can do?
Set you on fire. Bandit steel shot, huh? Yeah, the sunsets are beautiful. What am I looking at? I want to see what's in his pot. He's got venison stew, huh? So that's with quick light on. It's with the torch on. So you can see how dark it is. Should be good enough, right? Bear's got something like 500 health. Normally I'd be dead in this situation. He's got all his cups. I think I broke it. That's what I'm worried about, breaking the animations. Is there any more of them? Sounded like there was one more. Alright. That's another thing I'll have to sort out. If I take certain damage or something like that, my I have to be careful with them. Still another enemy? Yeah, there is. There's still one up there. Hold on. What's up there? Let's go take a look. Ah, it's a wolf. Come on. Okay. Let's take the torch down here. Yeah, shore stone looks pretty nice. Okay. I think that's enough testing for today, for now. Hey, chicken. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, certain parts of it are dark, yeah. And like I said, I have it as dark as humanly possible because of the other lighting. So moonlight, sunlight, other ambient lighting is gonna, you know, do its thing, and then my torches, I'll have torches. I'm just using the Oblivion preset from Skyhood. That's it. Well, oh, Will already said it. Yep, that's it. Yep, that's all we got. He still looks pissed. That's a Nord. Look at that. That's a fucking Nord. Except we gotta make the beard a little thicker, I think. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, my camera's apparently inverted. So. Is there another one up here? Look at that. Imperial Skeleton Legate. What's up, buddy? Bashed you in the face. Didn't seem to like it too much. You can, explode on me. Come on. Oh, wait. There you go. Aged Imperial light boots. Look at that. Imperial tattered. Yeah, that's what I like seeing. What did this guy have? Anything good? Where'd he go? Doppelganger. Nice. Alright. Is there another one still alive? And if so, is... Really? Alright. We'll have to see. Let's go up here and take a look. I only thought there was one, I guess. Oh, there he is. Come on up. Let's do it up here. And he blocked. Nice. Yeah, so I was trying to get a picture of this guy up there. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 100% happy with the way that this is turning out. So, no, I don't want to start Frostfall yet. I'm giving my secrets away, damn it. Yeah, he is. We're pretty much gonna start on master difficulty, and we'll go from there. The only thing I really have to tweak. Let me just back out of here right now, and I'll go to my desktop just to show you guys. Let's get rid of the campfire bullshit. Yep. What else? What else? What else? What else? So yeah, I don't have the PCEA for Project New Rain, nor do I have all geared up. They're in here, they're just not active. I went with, like I said, visible favorited gear, the non-XP, the non-skeleton, or I'm sorry, the non-SKSE, because I am running the skeleton, so. And just Nemesis, 360 movement, CGO, and my output. That's it. D13, faster get up, stand up. That's really it. What else had an update? Yeah, Realistic Water 2 is now a master file for those of you that haven't seen it. And in the way I got my water is in my right pane. I just kept it up top. Doesn't seem to matter. As long as my load order is right, it's fine. There's a couple other reasons why I didn't do the start that I did, because there are some things I don't want you guys to see, but you're probably going to look here anyway. I think I'm pretty much good to go. I don't really think, I mean, I could swap out and test with diversity, but I don't think it's really needed, honestly. Wicco, I already tested some other NPCs to make sure Wicco was being okay. So, you know, no face gen issues. Mercer was fine, Brynjolf was fine, Ancano was fine, Legate Ricka was okay. The majority of the elves, Feralda was good, etc. No issues. I had even less issues with diversity. I'm just worried that now, like, if I do decide to change it, you know what? It's working well. I'm gonna leave it alone. You know, I don't need my NPCs looking snazzy for this one, or even better, I guess you could say. But it is what it is. I have to name this character. It's been something I've been thinking about the last like 2 or 3 days, probably 3 days. And today he is a version of an old Xbox character. Obviously, there's a ton of mechanics that I'm able to use now that just never had access to on console. It's the plus side of PC gaming. I really don't have to worry about limitations. And what I mean by that specifically is the magic side to this. There's only so much you could do with base Apocalypse and some other individualized spell packs. Forgotten Magic is probably the way like we're gonna go with this. I don't really foresee him using too many base magic spells to start. But other than that, where do I have rallies? Let's see. All the things is 200. Do I have anything below 200? I don't think I should.
I should do ballet. I want. Though I suck at it. Hold it. Stop.
It really goes there. I mean,
So it's all black here and here. Listen to me.
yeah, I don't have anything else.
The caramel, and there's something else in there. There's
Yeah,
three different kinds of foods. Bring them in here now.
nothing that I could see. It's as low as it possibly could be. It might just be one of those things where I really have to drop it lower. What's being overwritten? Sigils, banners, and the creature pack. That's it. Yeah, there should be no reason why. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's all I got today. So, thanks for joining me. Possibly later tonight, we may get started with it, and it won't be a long. You know, if I do 2 hours maybe to start. Oh, you're welcome, Wind. If not, tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow at the latest. I didn't really do much of anything yesterday because of all the shit that's been going on. So I've been mostly just glued to the news, whether it's news from Facebook or actual news, stuff that's actually been getting posted. So just everybody stay safe, take care of each other. I wish I had something better to say than that, but that's really the bottom line. Just be good to each other. Yeah, that's all I got. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.